Talavan is the second forest out of the 12 forests in Sri Vraja Mandala. And it is located at a distance of around just 4.5 kilometers from Madhuvan. So, in Dwapar Yuga, when Krishna was manifesting his pastimes, this forest of Talavan used to be an enchanting forest which was filled with palm trees or these tal trees. Palm is one fruit, so tal fruit. As we can see here in the background, even today, we see quite a few tal trees in this Talavan. So this is the place where Sri Balaramji, Dauji Bhagavan, killed the ass demon Dhenukasura. So Talavan is therefore a place of great significance for a practicing devotee like all of us, because this killing of this ass demon or the donkey demon Dhenukasura, it signifies that it is signifying the subjugation of the ass-like ignorance within each and every one of our hearts by Sri Guru, who is none other than the spiritual master, who is the representative of Lord Balaram. So let us hear the pastime, how it unfolded.
One day, while herding the cows, Krishna and Baladev, together with the cowherd boys, they wandered near Talavan. And some of the intimate cowherd friends, Sri Dama, Subal, Stoka Krishna, they approached Krishna Balaram and said, "Oh Balramji, your arms are very, very strong. Please relieve us of the demon." What demon? The demon of hunger. We can smell fresh, juicy, ripened dal fruits growing in the nearby forests and are very much eager to taste these fruits. However, the forest has been usurped by a big ass demon, like a donkey demon, of the name Dhenukasura, who is so wicked, so cruel, that he does not allow anyone, not even a bird or an insect, to enter the forest and enjoy the fruits. You are the princes of Vrindavan, Krishna and Balaram. You should teach this demon a good lesson and feed us these fruits. So Balaram and Krishna, they are ever eager to please the devotees. They are Bhakta Vatsala. In order to please their friends, they ventured into the forest of Talavan. Now Balaram, he saw these big, big tal trees, and he shook one of them so hard that all the big tal fruits began to fall on the ground. And the boys were ecstatic. They began jumping and dancing, seeing this, and then collecting all these different tal fruits. Meanwhile, Dhenukasura heard his tal fruits falling. And so he was outraged, and he galloped straight to that place, went right up to Balaramji, and turned around his hind legs as donkeys or asses do, and kicked Sri Balaram as hard as he could right in the chest. And Sri Balaramji, he very patiently stood there, undisturbed by the kick of the demon, as if nothing had happened. Dhenukasur, he felt insulted by all this. And he turned again and he kicked him right in the chest again. Finally, as he was doing this again and again, Balaramji effortlessly just took both of his hind legs of Dhenukasura in one hand and then whirled him around over like his head like a toy. And just by that centrifugal force of that sky ride, Dhenukasura left his body. His soul left his body just when he was being whirled around. And then Balaramji saw, oh, this is a nice opportunity to get some tal fruits down. So Balaramji threw the huge body of Dhenukasura into the tallest of the tal trees, and that tal tree fell down upon another tall tree that fell down upon another tall tree and another, and created kind of a domino effect.
Haribo.
And when the associates of Dhenukasura, they charged at Krishna Balaram for avenging their master's death. Krishna and Balaram grabbed each of the asses by their hind legs, whirled them around to death, and threw them over the tall trees, thus creating a nice panoramic and a colorful scene that we can see here in front of our eyes.
Haribol. And the multicolored asses, all of them were looking like big, big colored clouds who were floating on the trees. And then Krishna Balaram, along with the cowherd boys, enjoyed the feast of ripened, juicy tal fruits. Later on, Krishna and Balaram and the cowherd boys even invited the cows and the other animals. They also started coming into Talavan. The birds started coming in to eat the seeds and the fruits of the trees. And again, Talavan became a very, very pleasurable forest for Krishna and Balaram's pastime.